Sorry. Hello geeks and gamers, my name is Mars and welcome back to another video, and this is more of a special video because I am going to be doing something pretty crazy for my standards, I guess. Like, I've never ever even thought of doing this on my YouTube channel, and I guess maybe it's time for me to start doing it because it's you know, nothing to be really worried about. Like, basically what I'm gonna do, if you understand OBS, right there, boom, and right there, boom. I don't know if I'm ready for this, guys, but anyway, 3, 2, and 1, boom, and boom. There we go, guys. This is my face. You like it? You better. Well, anyway, I'm doing a face cam video, and this is how I look. You might not have expected it. Probably you didn't. I don't know. And anyway, this is basically, I'm just gonna do a tutorial, I guess. Yeah, it is a tutorial on how to make this sort of border, as you can see right here, for facecam videos. And I did this all with OBS and GIMP, and they're both free softwares, obviously, and they're both very, very easy to use once you get the hang of, I guess you could say. But it's like, I'm gonna run you guys through it. I made this by myself. I just got the idea from I got the idea of making like a border, and I knew how to do it myself, but I just got the idea of making a border. But I didn't copy this off of anyone. This is my own idea, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do this on GIMP. So open up, as you can see, this is the picture itself, and I made my name right there at the bottom, so you can obviously see it right here. And yeah, so let me go ahead and create a new file. You're gonna create a new file, click new, and then you're gonna want to do 320 by 240. That's the well, actually it depends on your facecam size. So this is your facecam, obviously, and I'm not gonna show you guys how to set this up and stuff. You can check that in a different video. But just once you figure out this, how to like do the size and stuff, I mean, like how to set this up and whatnot, you're gonna go to properties, and I put my facecam at 320 by 240, as you can see. But what you can use is also 640 by 480, but you know, obviously this one is kind of the perfect size in my opinion. So you're gonna go ahead and click OK, and yeah, that's when that's why you're gonna put this here. All right, and once you do that, you're gonna click OK. And there we go. Oh, I actually had it set on gray, so just go ahead and erase well, not erase everything. You're gonna create a new file, same thing. Okay, and then on here you're going to turn the opacity down. There we go. I almost forgot what I was doing. And you're gonna go on the border. Like, this is just the background. It doesn't matter what color this is because it's always gonna be on 0 opacity. And then you're gonna border. Like, I made another layer and I titled it border because this is gonna be the actual border. And you're gonna want to put that at 100%, no matter, like, because sometimes face cams are a little less opaque. Like, they're not completely opaque, and they're a little translucent, and that's what I did with my webcam, and which is why you can kind of see the background, and that's good. So I mean, well, that's good for me. I like that. But you don't even have to do that on GIMP. You can go ahead and do that on OBS, and that's what I did. So I'll show you how to make the banner now. Basically, I mean, not banner, why did I say banner? I mean border. But basically, all you have to do is now just draw out a banner, because, I mean, border, I keep saying banner, but draw out the border, since, this is the correct this is the correct size to fit your face in, and, it doesn't really matter, I don't think, how you make it or anything. But basically, the thing I did was, in GIMP, there is in the layers and brushes tab, if you go down, there's a little slot with a bunch of different brushes, and the one that I thought which looked really cool was this one, which is called the vegetation one, but it really looks like shards of ice or something, and I really thought that was an interesting like look. So let's go ahead. And since my actual actually, I just noticed that since facecam's up there, I should move these down. But anyway, now that you can see it, let's go ahead and just you're gonna want to pick a color. Obviously, I'm making this way too basic. Let me go ahead and speed this up. And since my actual border is in a blue color scheme, I'm gonna try to make this one in a red color scheme just for fun. Anyway, you're gonna pick a color that you like, and you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna want to find a good brush, like a good brush that would obviously not look awkward or odd. And you're gonna take it and you're gonna size it up a bit, and there we go. And as you can see, it is a design, but I have to size it up for you to actually like understand that it's a design. There we go. Now you can see it's a design. And yeah, basically just make something that you like. And I know that sounds very vague, but honestly that's all it is. Just make sure there's a space in the middle for your face to be seen, or else your face is just gonna get covered up by the art. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna take this completely hard circle, and I'm gonna take this light gray, and I'm going to make a line. All you have to do is click and then hold down shift, which basically this is the line tool, and then you can just click and then it creates a line. It just makes it a lot easier to do a bunch of stuff. And I'm gonna click right here again and make another line, and just basically do that until I get what I want. And there we go. Cool. So now we have this sort of light gray border, and I'm going to now switch back over to my red, and let's go ahead and use something different. I'm going to use this sort of crack texture, texture, and it looks pretty good, I guess, but maybe I can use a different one. And yeah, as I said previously, a cracked texture. And I guess I could use this one. And yeah, sorry I got a little cut there. I got a little cut off. Someone had to ask me something. And yeah, as you can see, you're probably gonna notice this an issue with this, which is from what I noticed, it's mostly unavoidable unless you use maybe a different software. I don't know, but with GIMP, since you're drawing at such a low scale, it's gonna be pixelated no matter what you do. But you know, I guess it's free. GIMP is free, so I guess that's, you know, a positive. And like I said, you're gonna go ahead and take something like this brush right here, and yeah, I'm in this video, as I said, I'm only gonna be no, actually I didn't say it properly, but I'm only using the brushes from the layers and brushes tab. I'm not gonna be using any custom brushes or anything crazy like that. And yeah, let's go ahead and continue just making something interesting out of this, and like that and like that. And I don't know, it looks like bloodstains, kind of. Not what I was going for, but I guess it looks like that. And there we go. Alright, and let's do it on the other edge. I guess if you have like a horror YouTube channel or something. Actually, that's you know what, I might keep this if I play any horror games, which if I, you know, have the guts to. I can put this border, and it'll look pretty funky fresh, you know what I mean? And anyway, let's go ahead and finish this off like that. And boom, there we go. That is how you make the banner. I mean, oh my god, I'm literally gonna slap myself, and I have face cam, so slap. Anyway, as you can see, I made the border. There we go. And now if you can just add any little features or like details that you want to add to it, it doesn't really matter at this point. You're just kind of being creative, doing your own thing. And one thing you probably want to do is add your name. So, you know, obviously my name is Bob. There we go. And you're gonna want to add your name on the bottom, top, maybe even sides. I don't really care, it doesn't really matter, just as long as it's you're able to read it. And in mine, I couldn't read it that well, but you can definitely tell what it says, for the most part at least. That's what I think. And anyway, that is it. And let me go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and actually save this, and yeah, I'll save it and I'll be right back. And here we go. Basically, oh wow, there's a large truck in the background. You probably heard that, guys. Sorry about that. But anyway, here, this is what you do. You basically just go ahead and save it wherever you want. I'm saving it to pictures just for fun, and I'm gonna go ahead and call this tutorial facecam border. If I can spell, obviously not. Boom. Let's go ahead and remove that. And there we go. So tutorial facecam border, and oh yeah, this actually I'm not gonna save this. What I'm doing is I'm going to click export, and that is gonna just make my job a little easier, make it a lot faster too. And you don't even have to save it, since this if it was something that you spent a lot of time on, you're definitely gonna want to save it. And what it's gonna do is let's go back to pictures, and it's gonna do save as XCF, which is the GIMP GIMP I forget what that's called, extension, GIMP extension, and basically you're gonna save it, and all your GIMP files are gonna be saved as XCF, and that's a good thing to note when you're using GIMP. And then once you save it, you can go back to it as a actual image with the layers, whereas when you export it, it exports into a completely compressed folder. And I guess I can go ahead and show you that after I actually upload the facecam border to GIMP. And let's go, OBS, and let's go ahead and do that right now. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna you see this thing right here that says border. I'm gonna go ahead and deactivate that just for now, so that I can add in a different one. And what you're gonna want to do is click add, and then you're gonna go down to image, and you're going to go down and write you're gonna write border. I just wrote border. You probably can't hear me right now because I moved away from my mic, but you're gonna write facecam border. Boom. Once again, I cannot spell for my life. But anyway, you're gonna write like facecam border or something that's easy to remember like that, and that's where you go ahead and browse, and boom, it's right here, tutorial facecam border. And I'm gonna go ahead and remember I said you don't have to turn the opacity down right here, because you could do it right in OBS itself. And that's what I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down to about 95, just to make it, sort of translucent, but not really. So there we go. It's right there, and you're gonna go ahead and make sure that's checked off, so that it actually shows up. And if you uncheck it, it'll just disappear, like I did for my actual one. And you're gonna click edit scene, and then you'll see these little red boxes form above that, and you're gonna take your mouse, drag, and pull until you get that. Boom, now you got a facecam border. That's pretty cool, right? And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm looking straight at the camera right now because I didn't do that for basically the whole video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really actually enjoyed a facecam video for once, because I never do facecam. And if you guys enjoyed it too, then go ahead and drop a like, drop a sub, and tell me, most importantly, what you want to see on this channel, and if you want me to put facecam in all my videos. And yeah, my name is Mars. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, geeks and gamers.